Hello. My lathe has a lot of rust on it, so I thought I would come out to the garage and just try and clean it up a bit. I saw Rob Xanadu on YouTube, the Aussie YouTuber, and he just uses a bit of oily rag and wipes things over with it. So I thought I'd try that. I've got some clean engine oil in this oil can. I've got a bit of Scotch Brite, so I'll kind of use that first and then just kind of wipe it over with a cloth. Oh, here we go. The dog's just standing there in the garden woofing. Hey! Stop barking. Yeah, right. Okay, good. I'll go and get these on the wire brush. Yeah, they look a bit better, don't they? Ooh. That pin is stuck. It won't be stuck too tight, but I'll pop it out. I'll go and clean that on the wire wheel as well. I wonder if it's easy to take these apart. I don't suppose they're sort of match, but I'll get that face with the wire wheel now. I'll go and give this a bit of a clean up and a blowout. I'll give these a clean up. I don't know if you can read it. That says Rapid Fortuna Type A. It's Italian made. I don't know if the Rapid is a copy of the Dixon, or the Dixon is a copy of the Rapid. On the Dixon, these are round. These ones on the Rapid are square. Well, rectangular. I'll go and do these as well without trying not to lose the springs. I'll leave the springs there. I don't think there's any magic to how you put these together, so I'll just put them back together. I'm going to put a bit of oil on them. This is a thicker oil. It's actually chainsaw oil. That works quite well actually, doing them up that way. I was pleased that this lathe came with this quick change tool post, because they are very expensive actually. Okay. Okay. Put a bit of the more clingy stuff on just to protect it. Okay, good. There's a bit on this apron here that needs doing. Basically, I don't leave it oily enough. This is a, completely bare metal face, this side. See down there, look, on the... Do you know what annoys me when I'm watching people's videos? When they've got wearing a hoodie. It annoys me when you got these dangling down in the view of the camera, so I'm going to tuck them inside. Might as well take them off actually, I never use them. There we go. So at least I can't annoy myself by seeing myself on film with these things dangling down. This lathe actually isn't worn very much, so you know, it's not too bad. I do oil it from time to time. I don't clean it often enough though. I mean, you'll probably be annoyed at me for not sweeping all the bits off it. But I didn't come out to do that. I just come out to address the parts that are showing rust. And then apply a light coating of oil with an oily cloth. I mean, that's just come off the thing there, so to be honest, ooh, from about here down, that could be painted. There's no need to have that as bare metal. That could be painted from there down. I think a lot of the problem comes from using, you know, brake cleaner, and it takes the oil and grease off things. This is just a gravity feed, this oil can. It's an old-fashioned one. Genie in the, you know, Aladdin's lamp sort of bottle. There's like a hidden way at the back that you have to make sure it's not covered in bits. Wonder where that had gone. Okay, I've got rid of any obvious areas where the rust had collected, and I've given it all a sort of gentle wipe over with a oily rag, and I will go over, get a clean piece of rag and give it another wipe over, but hopefully that will help to stave off any further rust due to condensation. The problem is like when you use that brake cleaner to wash things, and it washes the oil off the machine as well. For instance, I would have had the crank in there and you know, washed it off with the brake cleaner, but no, that's looking better. This chuck here doesn't look too great, so I'll do that as well off camera. Okay, right, the boring machine looks alright. There's a little bit to do on here. I did give it a wipe over with some oil, but look, see there, look, things like that, it all needs cleaning, doesn't it? So I'll do the milling machine as well, and I might show that when I'm finished. But yeah, you get the idea. It's not a big deal, just wipe everything over really with a bit of oil, and you know, it's as good a preservative as anything. Clean motor oil, as advised by Rob Zainudu. Okay, take care then folks. Check out Rob's channel as well. He put some good videos up, and you take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Okay, I've given the milling machine little wipe over. I've isolated the little bits that look like they got rust on them and cleaned them and oiled them. I was scrubbing this area here with the Scotch Brite, and when I ran my fingers over it I could feel lumps where the rust was. So because it's a flat surface, I just got this razor blade and kind of scraped it like this, and you could see it fetching the rust off. So that, you know, in some instances it's better to just, if the rust has sort of taken hold and built up a little bit, it's better to just give it a scrape with the razor blade, like there for instance. Well, maybe not a good example. Yeah, don't really know much about this vise. Okay, anyway, so the lathe's looking okay. I'm quite happy to leave that now, and the milling machine's looking okay. What I'll do, I'll just get my oily rag and just drape it across there. Maybe just get something else to put on that side there. I think that looks okay, doesn't it? Just protect it with something. Okay, righto. Just a little taking care of business job. Here's another quick little job that I did. This this little welding cart, I had a vise on there, and I've decided to put the Swindon's vise on it because I can swing that round to different angles. It might be more handy when trying to weld things. Plus, where I'd got it on the corner of that table there, it used to be in the way a little bit, and the table wasn't very good. So I thought, as soon as I've got this little table now, I'll put that vise on there. I'll also get a bit of oil and bit of oily rag and just give it a wipe over to where it's got that little bit of surface rust on it. So that's another little job. So there we are. There's the Swindon's vise on the welding table as a test. Nothing's permanent. If it doesn't work out, I'll take it off. I'm a little bit worried that the casters might be a bit overloaded, but you know, hey ho. If something breaks, I'll put some stronger ones on. Yeah, giving it a bit of a wipe over. There's no exposed dry rust now. It's all a little bit oily, so that should help preserve it, shouldn't it? It's knocked about, but it's a thing of utilitarian worth, isn't it? You know, it's a good utilitarian device. Okay, righto. So there we are then. The lathe's been wiped over and oiled. The milling machine's been wiped over and oiled, and I've just done that as well. So just a couple of hours, nice peaceful tinkering. Okay, thanks a lot then. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers then, bye.